The month of March is packed with a lot of releases, as well as 2024. It's already 3rd of March, and we've had a few releases already. I think on the 1st, we had the metallic low navy, as well as yesterday on Saturday, we had the olive 5 release. And I think this morning we had Fear of God release some of the Adidas shoes, basketball shoes as well. Some shoes. We have the Cacao Wild, which is the women's release that's coming up. Then we have the white and gold Jordan 4s, the green glow, that's still coming up. Flint 14. I believe the Cactus Jack is rumored. The Jumpman Jacks are rumored to be releasing this coming week as well. There's one in particular that I am looking forward to. And I know a lot of people may not be due to the colorway, but hey, and it is the powder blue 9. If you don't know by now, I'm Tori, aka T with Drip TV. I appreciate you everyone for tuning into the channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If it's your first time here, I would appreciate if you consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you again for tuning in. If you don't, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in anyway. Now, if you've been watching any of my videos before, I did say that I'm being a lot more selective this year, even though there was a lot of good releases this year, and I'm not discounting that. But there's a point where I feel that I needed to be more selective, and in 2024, I made a promise to myself that I was gonna be way more selective. And the powder blue 9s was on my list, which is a short list for this year. That was a must cop. A lot of people are upset because, well, it doesn't have the 23 on the back. It doesn't look right because it doesn't have the 23 on the back. Well, yes, the OGs did not have the 23 on the back. Despite them not having 23 on the back, I still think they look good. And again, the originals didn't have that. I shared this video a while back in a video that I did about how to protect your sneakers from crumbling, and some of my sneakers from crumbling or anything like that. But I'm gonna put this small clip up. Now, there were 3 shoes that I showed in the video. I think the first one was the Jordan 7s, the charcoal. I opened up the box and everything. You can see how, you know, they're crumbling. I can't wear them anymore. And of course, they're the originals that came out. Then you had the charcoal 9s that are shown in there. Everything's separated. Everything's turned to dust. And then you see the original powder blue 9s. Now, I showed the boxes, and I'll show you in just a second, but the powder blue 9s did not come in that box, despite that box being an original box of the Jordan 9s. And I'll show you right now those shoes in 1 second. So in that video, you guys saw these 2 boxes, this box and that box. So these are old Nike boxes. Now, the box that had the powder blue 9s in it was this box right here. So this box right here is the Jordan 9. You can see from the label, it is not for the Jordan 9 powder blue. These are original. You see that $125 price tag. Yes, shoes were a lot cheaper then. But you open up the box and it has the old powder blue 9s. Now, when you see these right now, they don't look the same as in the video for 2 reasons. One reason is because I took it in 2020, and of course last year when I found out that these were releasing, you can see the midsole is gone. You can't see the powder blue from the on the midsole. I asked my mom to send me the shoes. So when she sent me the shoes, the 3 shoes that you saw in the video, what she did was that, yeah, everything that was the dust stuff that was in there, she poured it out. It is what it is. I told her just box it up and just send it how it is. But you know, your parents, they do stuff they don't know. I was gonna take the shoes, have them encased and kept, and how it was, and just keep everything together. That was my plan to do with all 3 shoes because of the stuff. I just wanted to keep it together, but unfortunately I can't do that now. But it is what it is, and I'm not mad. It's one of those things they just didn't know. But this box has the powder blue 9s in it. But let me show you real quick. So it does say black, charcoal, true red. So in the other box, again, and this is not the right box, is the Jordan 9 charcoal, true red, powder blue. So you saw in there too, it has all that stuff too as well. So that box that the powder blue 9s in is what's supposed to be, these are supposed to be in that box. I can't remember what happened to my powder blue 9 box. I think I looked for it when I was at home and I couldn't find it. So I'm not sure if I got rid of it when I was moving or if I had a lot of stuff that was, I don't know where it is. But this box belongs with this shoe. But you know, I wore these a lot playing basketball, and the one thing I hated about these shoes, the inside it wore a lot when I was playing. That's the one thing I hated about playing basketball in these shoes, even though they were comfortable, is I don't know what, playing basketball in these shoes. And as you can see, it has the 23 on the back of these. But yeah, that's the one thing I hated about these shoes. The inside, it rubbed when you play basketball in these. But you know, as you can see, you got that cardboard in there, but the sole, everything is gone. But these are original Jordan 9 charcoals, and yes, they are beat to heck, and they are just jacked up, just like the powder blue 9s. But my thing is that I didn't buy any of the retros of the 9s that came out. And as you can see, yes, I wish I would have still had that stuff with the midsole where you can still see it all together. But again, on the back, it doesn't have the 23 in the back because that's how the originals were. And yes, these are beat up to, I don't know what, you know, they're beat. I mean, seriously, 1000% like just beat. But these are original. And, you know, yes, I do wish I would have kept them in, you know, better condition or whatever. But I played a lot of basketball outside growing up, so we didn't have a lot of indoor courts to play in, or none, except for, you know, when I played organized sports. But yes, this is the one shoe that's been on my list for the year that I do have to get, along with the military 4s, is a must cop for me. But yes, these are original powder blue 9s, and that is why that's my top shoe for the month. With everything else that's releasing, I could care less. But you know, this for me, and I think the price tag is $210, which I think is still too much. They still should have had these at probably like $180, $190 at the most. But $210, $215 for all these shoes, $225 like the Olive 5s yesterday, just way too much. They need to cut the price tag down. But again, original, OG. I love the details on the bottom of the shoe. As you can see, it's worn, so you can't even see a lot of the details in the forefoot and stuff. You see a little bit on the heel, but these are just are beat down, just horrid right now. But I need another pair. So powder blue 9s, top of my list. Gotta get those. Let me know down in the comments below if you're gonna be going for these, if it's a shoe that's been on your radar, or if it's a shoe that, you know, what do you think about them not putting the 23 on the back? I mean, some people care, some people don't. You know, I want to keep it as close to the original as possible, but that's just me. And, you know, I'd rather have it like this, you know, and look like this, so I can at least have something to compare. But again, let me know down in the comments below. What do you think about the powder blue 9s? Are you going for them? Is it a shoe that's been on your radar? Appreciate everyone's been tuning to the channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Again, it's free. I appreciate it. Thank you again for all the support. Remember, stay blessed, stay safe, and remember, you're never too old to drip.